Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. Let's go ahead, sit tall or standing tall, whichever way you like to start. Let's wiggle our toes, feel the knees and feet hip-width apart and knees right above ankle. From knees to hips lining up, from hips to head lining up. Rolling our shoulders forward and up, back and down. Engaging your middle part, especially these abdominal muscles. Let's take a moment here. If you are ready to close your eyes, if you are comfortable, putting a hand on belly and a hand on the chest. When you're breathing, feel your breath from belly to chest. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Let's continue breathing deeply from belly to chest, expanding. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Imagine you can see your breath, following your breath. Clearing your mind, being here present. Letting go of expectations, judgment, and competition. When you're ready to bring hands together in front of you, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, taking time, opening arms, moving them back a touch. Let's do it again. Bringing our hands together, reaching up to the sky, opening our hearts. And again, hands together, reaching up. Exhale. When you're ready, open arms wide, reaching up and coming to the heart center. Let's do it again. Wide arms, reaching up to the heart center. And one more time, wide arms, reaching up to the heart center. Interlacing fingers, palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, relaxing neck, reaching up, releasing fingers, opening arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. I'm going to slide to the front of the chair, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. And again, having shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. When you're ready, shoulders back, up, exhaling forward and down. Shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. And one more time, shoulders forward and down. When you're ready, shrugging, shoulders to ears, exhaling, releasing, inhaling, shrugging, exhaling, releasing, and one more time, shrugging, and let's release. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's sit tall, stand tall, shoulders in place, all muscles engaged, wiggling toes, softening the knees if you're standing. Taking a big inhale. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. If you're ready to extend left arm at shoulder height diagonally to your shoulders, reaching up, releasing right shoulder, see the right ear coming down to the shoulder. Taking a big inhale, exhaling, slowly moving this arm back. Relax into it. And when you're ready, bring the arm back, bringing neck and head back to center, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Adjusting, aligning, taking a big inhale. Exhaling, left ear to the left shoulder. Relax into it, making sure shoulder is in place. Right arm extending at shoulder height in the air, reaching with the fingertips. Make sure shoulder stays in place and slowly moving this right arm gently back. You decide how far it's okay. Breathing into it and returning center slowly. When you're ready, hands together, let's reach up. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do it again. Hands together, fingers reaching up. Exhaling, opening our arms. And one more time, reaching up, exhaling. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Bringing hands to our waist. Let's tilt pelvic floor and rotate our hips. Breathing, chest up, chin up, looking straight forward at the non-moving spot. Breathing into it. Feel that tilting as you're rotating. Deep breathing. Let's do one more this direction. When you're ready to change, going the other way. Deep breathing, engaging core muscles. Relax into it. And let's do one more, going around. When you come center, relax. If you're standing, softening the knees, hands on your thighs, getting ready for cats and cows. Extending flat forward. Exhaling, arching. Let's come all the way up, releasing shoulders. And again, so if you're standing, make sure knees are soft. Extending flat. Exhaling, arching, coming all the way up, releasing shoulders and starting over. Extending, hinging forward, flat. Exhaling, arching, coming up, releasing, and again. See how you're lengthening your spine. Arching, and again. Let's go forward, extending, flat, and arching. Let's do this one more time. Going forward, extending flat, and coming all the way up, releasing shoulders. When you're ready, find the balls of your feet sideways, feeling the balls of your feet. Coming center. As you get ready, come to the right side, right heel up. Feel the front of your leg extending, feel your calf extending, and then extend the leg if you are sitting and bringing toes up. If you're standing and you feel like a little support would be a good idea, having gently your hands against the wall, then you can lift a little bit more and decide on that. Same foot to the ball of your foot. Knee going straight up, making sure it doesn't go in front of your toes. And then to the heel, feeling the back of your leg. Let's do it one more time on this side. And to the heel. Let's go to the other side. Take a moment, especially if you're standing, find your weight center. And then to the ball of your left foot. And to the heel. If you are sitting, keep moving leg to extend. When you go to your heel, come back to the ball of your foot. So if you're sitting, your leg is moving, bending and extending. Relax into it, deep breathing. Let's do it one more time. To the ball and release, wiggle. Now let's work with both feet. As they go around, you see that you're going from the ball of, so you're standing softly, and you go from ball of your feet to the heels. Chest up, head up, breathing. Changing direction when you're ready. If you are sitting, you are doing the same thing. And when you're ready to come back center, adjust, wiggle, align, and relaxing your shoulders. If you're standing, your legs are already extending. If you're sitting, extending legs, have hands reaching up, exhaling, forward fold, hands coming to feet, rolling up with an inhale, slowly rolling up, lifting. Start with a flat spine and gradually rounding, coming back up, inhaling and lifting. Exhale, and again, coming up and lifting. Exhaling, inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, extending. Let's do this one more time. Now, if you're sitting, bend the legs, round it down, relax here. Shaking neck and head. If you're standing, hips going up, making sure knees are extending but avoiding overextending. Shaking neck and head sideways, shaking them forward and back. Taking opposite elbows, rocking arms forward and back, rocking them side to side. I said it opposite of what I'm doing, but doesn't matter. Let's release and relax. Lifting hips, hands coming to our shins, flattening upper body, extending. Remember, if you're sitting, you're doing the same thing. Relax into it, inhaling. Exhaling, rounding it down, hands coming to feet. Let's do it again. Hands on our shins, extending upper body, flattening spine, shoulder blades toward each other. Exhaling, rounding it down. One more time, hands on our shins, flattening upper body, extending. Exhaling, rounding it down. Staying here, relax, breathing. Taking a big inhale. Exhaling, hands walking around the right foot, chest turning to the right thigh. Keep moving fingers closer toward the inside of your foot if you want to feel it more. Face coming down toward your front right knee. Breathing. Returning center. Exhaling, let's go around the left foot, chest turning toward the left thigh, face turning toward the left knee. Breathing into it. Feel the twist. Returning center, relax into it. Take a big inhale. Exhaling, let's slowly rolling up. Taking your time. Opening arms, fingers reaching up. And tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. When you're ready, we're going to work with arms, bringing right arm back, up, front, and down. Upper body staying in place, only arm and shoulder. Roll up and rolling down. Let's continue. Back and up, exhaling forward and down. One more time, the same direction, and forward and down. Let's do it from front, going up, keep upper body in place, going back and down. Inhaling front and up, exhaling back and down. And again, front and up, exhaling back and down. Let's add to this pivoting as we bring right arm, pivot to your right, all the way, arm goes back and down, coming back center. Let's do it again. Right arm, pivoting right, using the balls of your feet or keeping feet down. See that you're not putting pressure on your toes. And again, from front, up, pivoting. And let's do it one more time, this direction, front and up, and pivoting. When you come center, relax shoulders. Let's start working with the other arm. First, left arm goes back, up, front, and down. See that you are keeping upper body right in place, only arm and shoulder. Feel the rotation in your shoulder. And again, back, up, front, and down. Let's do it again. Back, up, front, and down. Let's change and come forward first. Front and up, upper body in place, arm goes back and down. Inhaling, exhaling, and again, front and up, exhale, and again, exhaling. When you're ready to pivot, front and up, pivoting left, following your arm, and coming back center. Inhaling front and up, exhaling back and down. And again, front and up, pivoting, releasing. And again, front and up, and pivoting. Let's do this one more time. Front and up, and pivoting. Coming back, bringing hands together, reaching up, exhaling, opening our hearts. And again, reaching up, exhale, and this time let's reach up. As you open arms, let's bring right arm forward, turning palms up, turning fingers down, left hand coming to press fingers down, chest up, shoulders in place, core muscles engaging, and gently pressing, feeling the inside of your arm extending. And when you're ready, turn the palm down, left hand on the wrist, right wrist. Arm is resisting and left hand is pressing it down. Now feeling it, the outside part of your arm extending. When you're ready, release. And let's go ahead, start rotating your wrist. Moving fingers as you rotate your wrist. Changing, let's go the other way. When you're ready, close hand tight, all the way, feeling it all the way up to your shoulder. Open really wide, close really tight, and opening really wide. And again. One more time. When you open really wide, from shoulders, shake. Shake your arm. Feel that all the way. And let go. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Hands together, reaching up. Exhale, opening our hearts. And again, hands together. Exhale. And this time, let's reach up. Opening arms, bringing left arm forward, turning fingers down, palm facing out, right hand coming to press your fingers down, feeling the inside of arm extending, shoulders in place, core muscles engaged, weight center, feet parallel about hip width apart. Keep reaching, extending, pressing. And let's turn so that your right hand comes on your wrist, on left wrist, and your arm is resisting, strong muscles, and your hand is pressing the arm down from the wrist. And when you're ready, let go and let's rotate our wrist. Changing direction. Feel the wrist. And let's close hand tight, opening it really wide, closing really tight, and wide. And again, tight and wide. Next time, let's close, open, and shake from shoulder. Make sure it's not from elbow, it's from here. Breathing into it. And let go. Bringing hands together, reaching up. Take hands behind you. Interlacing fingers, palms pressing, or holding to a wrist. You decide. Sitting or standing, just the difference is if you're standing, knees are soft and your hips go back as you hinge. Keeping it flat until you start lifting arms, spine from lowest part, grounding, gradually coming up toward your shoulders. Shoulders rolling forward, neck rounding. Keep sending arms up. Releasing hands and arms to forward fold. And exhaling, rolling up slowly. Very slowly. Opening arms, half fingers reaching up, tilting back. And when you come center, releasing hands and arms, shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's do it again. Hands together, reaching up. Hands going behind us as we open arms, holding the other wrist or interlacing fingers, palms pressing. See how you're lifting your chest. You're sitting tall, tilting, and see that your chest is expanding. As you get ready, if you're standing, knees soft, hips back, hinging. If you're sitting, keep lifting. Make sure you're in the front of the chair and rounding spine, lifting arms, breathing into it. Feel your chest. Releasing hands and arms, forward fold. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly, slowly rolling up. Rolling shoulders, back and down. Bringing arms wide, reaching up, tilting back. When you come center, hold it here, standing tall, sitting tall. Exhale, tilting to your right. Left shoulder going a touch back to line up with the right. Coming back, lifting. Tilting to the left, right shoulder going a touch back. Coming center, sending palms to ceiling as you interlace fingers. Opening arms, hands in front, interlacing palms pressing. Inhaling, going right and back. Exhaling, left and front. And again, let's go from right. Exhaling, left and front. And again, from right, range of motion, especially going back, depends on your body. And again, from right, exhaling, left and front. One more time, from right, back, left, and front. Let's send our palms away, rounding our spine, chin to chest. Keep reaching, breathing, extending. If you're standing, knees are soft, tilting pelvic floor, wiggling toes. Reaching up, extending, releasing arms, rolling shoulders, forward and up, back and down. Hands together, interlace palms, going opposite direction, from left, going back, going right and front. Continue, inhaling, left and back, exhaling, right and front, and continue. Inhaling, exhaling, and again. And let's do it one more time from left all the way around. When you come center, let's send our palms away and tucking chin in, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, reaching, breathing. Palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, opening arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. If you are using a mat, getting ready for warrior one by having your right foot forward. And if you are using a chair, you want your inside leg being the one bending. So turn to the right side of your chair. Your right leg is bending, just like those who are standing on the mat, same leg. And then left leg extends back. Releasing neck and shoulders. See that front knee and ankle straight line. And hands and arms coming to W. Elbows pointing back. Chest lifting, looking straight forward. Exhaling, pushing arms and hands, keeping chest and upper body in place. Inhaling, coming in and taking shoulder blades toward each other. Exhaling, pushing out. Continue. Let me show also on the mat. Half hips point straight forward, pushing out and coming in. Tilting, tucking, engaging muscles, lower back should have plenty of support, and coming in. Exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling, coming in. And one more time before we add to this, come in, extend arms straight up, interlacing, sending index fingers up, taking an inhale. Exhale, gently tilting back, inhaling center, exhaling, hinging with a flat spine, fingers to toes, head up, arms wide, shoulder height, exhaling on, hinging and reaching up, tilting back, coming center, hinging, keep head up, wide arms, shoulder height, exhaling on, hinging. Let me show it in the chair. Reaching up, tilting back, hinging, head up, arms wide, shoulder height, exhaling on, hinging, reaching up and tilting back. One more time, hinging, arms, unhinging, reaching up and tilting back. Come center, opening arms, bringing hands to lower back, lifting chest, exhaling, gently looking up. Coming center, hands to the front thigh, extending front leg, sliding hands down your ankle, rounding the spine, face down, hands on two sides of your foot, raising the floor, or hold on to your ankle. I like to use blocks because it gives me not only more range of motion, but also aligning my body. As you extend the front leg, if you're in the chair, toes coming up, breathing into it. Lifting head, bending this front leg. If you are in the chair, you turn to the center of your chair. If you are on the mat, shift the weight, bring the back foot near front foot. All of us, let's go to a forward fold. Relax into it, breathing into it. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's roll up. When you're ready, opening arms, reaching up and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's go to the left side of your chair, or if you're standing on the mat, to have your left leg in the front. Bend this front leg, adjust the hips to point straight forward, relaxing shoulders and hands and arms to W. See how your elbows are pointing back. Let's take a deep breath first. Inhaling, pushing out. Exhaling, bringing it in. Engage core muscles, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone. Coming in with an inhale. Pushing out with an exhale. And again. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. And again. And when you're ready, bring arms in, straight up, interlacing, index fingers up, chest lifting. Take a big inhale. Exhale, tilting back. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, hinging, keeping head up, fingers to toes, arms wide, legs stays bent. Exhaling, unhinging, reaching up and tilting back. And continue, let me show it in the chair as well. When you're ready, tilting back, center, hinging, head up, arms shoulder height, exhaling, unhinging, reaching up and tilting back. Continue, tilting, arms, unhinging, reaching up, tilting back, center, exhaling, hinging down, arms, exhaling, unhinging, reaching up and tilting back. Let's do this one more time. Hinging, arms, unhinging, reaching up, tilting back, coming center left, opening arms, hands to lower back, pressing, chest lifting, tilting, looking up a touch, returning center, hands to the front thigh, extending the front leg. If you are sitting in the chair, toes up, sliding hands as you round your spine, hands coming to ankle. I like to use the blocks and rounding spine. Keep working on this front leg, extending, breathing into it. Lifting head. If you are sitting in the chair, bend the leg, turning to center. If you are standing, shift the weight, bring back foot near front foot. Let's all of us go to a forward fold, shaking neck and head, lifting hips, wiggling shoulders. Take a big inhale. Exhaling, slowly rolling up. As chin comes up, shoulders opening, arms reaching up and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms, bringing hands together, reaching up and opening our hearts. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Please use the long side of your mat if you are using a mat. If you are sitting in the chair, coming to the front of your chair, have legs wide. We start with the sunflowers, and if you are standing, your legs extend and bend as we work. And when you bend your knees, make sure you are using inner thighs to send the knees out. Let's have our hands together, reaching up, hips back, knees bending, chest is staying up, hands coming down, wide arms. Come together and inhaling, extending, reaching. Let me show it in the chair. You continue on the mat. If you want to extend legs, you can extend legs one leg at a time, both legs, you decide. But as you bend, then hinge, hands coming down, wide arms, hands together. Decide if you want to extend one leg or both legs. And again, bending, hinging, chest up, head up, wide arms, together, reaching up. Now, if coming to the floor is too much, come to the thigh level. And then coming back and reaching up. Extending, bending, hinging, chest up, head up, together, and reaching up, extend. One more time, let's bend and hinge, wide arms, together, extend and reach up, hold it here. When you're ready, take a big inhale. Exhale, going from right to left, coming up. If the extending legs in the chair is too much, consider doing one leg only bending, or keep both legs bent, going around from right to left. See how you are keeping your spine flat, lifting, going from right to left, head up. Make sure you keep your head up so you don't get dizzy. Going from right to left. Let's do this one more time. Lifting, exhaling from right to left. Coming up, lifting, exhaling left to right, opposite direction. Coming up, if you're standing, turn, going from right, head up to right, and coming up, lifting, turning all the way from left to right, and coming up. And again, from left to right, and up. Exhaling, left to right. Inhaling up, and exhaling. One more time, let's lift, going from left to right. When you come up, let's reach up, open hearts, bring hands to your groin. Send the hips back if you're standing, sliding hands to ankles, crown of your head down. If you're sitting, you can keep legs bent or you can extend them. As you get ready, lift head, bend the legs, forearms on your thighs, upper body flat, extending in the air. If you are standing, then hips are in the air. If you are sitting, hips are in the chair. Upper body flat, extending. Tummy tucked in. Inhaling. Exhaling. Extend legs. Hold on ankle, crown of your head down. And lifting head, bending legs, forearms on thighs, upper body flat, extending. See how you're sending your knees out, your inner thighs working. Tummy's tucked in. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Hold on to your ankles, crown of our head down. And this time, as you slowly rolling up, hands sliding up your legs. When you're ready, come center, legs extending, fingers reaching up and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms, bringing hands to your waist, bringing feet closer to each other, wiggle hips and shoulders. Take a moment here, relax and breathe. When you're ready, going to the back of your mat, if you're using a mat, in the chair, please join me to forward fold. We're bringing our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, swan dive, inhaling, forward fold, Relaxing here, shaking neck and head, wiggling shoulders, wiggling hips. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bending legs, lifting head, coming down to your forearms and sliding down to your tummies. Arms may extend overhead facing the air, neck flat. If arms overhead is not working, arms to your side, palms down, or by your hips, palms up. You decide which of these you like to choose for your arms. Relaxing neck and head staying in place. First, a good deep breath. And when you're ready, inhaling, exhaling, right arm, left leg. Be careful with your right knee. Releasing. Exhaling, left arm, right leg. Be careful with your left knee. And releasing. Continue this. Let me show it in the chair. In the chair, slide to the front of your chair. Extend the legs, pointing toes. One hand holding the chair, the other arm extending, shoulder height. Other leg, opposite leg coming to hip level and releasing. Opposite sides with an exhale up, with an inhale down. Change, opposite sides up and down. In the chair, shoulders on the back of your chair to support. Release when you're ready. One more time, opposite sides up and releasing. The other side's up and releasing. On the mat, bring arms down near your hips, palms up, turning to one side of your face, breathing, relax into it. In the chair, roll back to the back of your chair. Take a moment here, get everything comfortable. Turn your face the other way on the mat if you're on the mat, and breathing. Take a moment here, just breathe. And on the mat, start bending legs, rolling yourself to your side, and roll to your back. I suggest you take your strap handy just in case you find it useful. When you're ready, keep left leg bent. Take your strap to your right foot, if you're using it, and extend this right leg as you point toes to the ceiling. If you're on the floor, pull the strap, relax into it, engage your core muscles. You will find the strap actually is giving you more range of motion. Relaxing shoulders. When you're ready, flex your foot, send the heel up and toes down. In the chair, toes coming toward you, heels going out. Press, pull. And when you're ready, bend this leg, rest ankle on your thigh. Same side hand, pressing the knee out if you're on the mat. In the chair, pressing it down. Gently press. Relax and keep the foot flexed, relaxing neck and shoulders, engaging core muscles, press. Release. Take the legs the way they are to the left. And then your left hand comes to the outside of your top knee to press it down so that you feel your hip abductor and IT band, the outside of your top leg. Gently press. Breathe into it, relax into it. When you're ready, releasing, turning center, take the strap off your right foot. Let's put it in the left foot. Hold on to chair if you like with your right hand. Pull the strap, extend this left leg, toes to the ceiling if you're on the mat, other leg bent for support, gently pull. Keep the knee and ankle aligned. Put your foot down for support. Keep that leg bent, it's easier, the opposite leg. Just pull. When you're ready, flexing your foot, pull the strap, feel your hamstring, breathing, pulling. When you're ready, bend, ankle on your right thigh. Release the strap for a moment, use your hand, pressing this knee out if you're on the mat, in the chair. Press it down. Keep the other leg bent, it gives you support. Bring the knee and ankle to line up, gently press. Engage core muscles, releasing neck and shoulders. And when you're ready, arms shoulder height, palms up, extending. In the chair, hold on to the chair. Let's take this time legs to the right. So your right hand comes to the outside of your top knee, gently press. Relax and breathe. Keep shoulders on the floor, gently press. Relax and breathe. Feeling the hip abductor and IT band outside of your top leg. Releasing, coming center. Take a moment here, relax, sit back in the chair, relax on the mat. If you're ready to bring both knees to your chest on the mat, hands behind, rocking side to side. In the chair, if you like to keep your feet down, just rocking side to side. If you want to bring knees up, slide forward so your shoulders on the back of your chair, legs coming up and rocking side to side. Hold tight to your chair. Breathing deeply. When you come center, bringing feet down, keeping knees together, feet together, arms shoulder height, palms up on the mat, and knees together going right. Flexing feet, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, looking to your opposite side of your legs. Breathing into it. So knees are going right, we are looking left. On the mat, arms extending at shoulder height, palms up, shoulders down on the mat. In the chair, shoulders on the back of your chair and hands holding to the sides of your chair. Coming back center, together, knees going left, flexing, tilting, tucking, relaxing, breathing. And returning center. Relax, sit back in the chair, relax on the mat, legs extending or bending. This is a moment if you want to put essential oil in your hands. And take a moment here, get everything in place, relaxing. When you're ready, hands together, rubbing them rather vigorously, feeling the warm energy in the palms of your hands. Slowing it down, coming to a stop, pressing palms and fingertips onto one another, taking a moment here, breathing. Fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples, pressing on to your temples. Let's do it again from the middle. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips, going around, pressing, and changing direction. Coming to a stop, pressing on to our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of your nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing onto your sinuses. Let's do it again. From the top of our nose, exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, going around, pressing. And resting palms on two sides of your face, gently pressing onto your eyes, breathing. Taking an inhale, exhaling as you gently press, sliding hands down your face, making fists with your hands. Gently pressing as you go around, massaging your belly area. Relaxing, breathing. And let's change direction. Coming center, bringing hands to shoulders, gently massaging them. And release. Take a moment here, relaxing, breathing. And when you're ready, from toes to head, squeeze every muscle you find as you inhale. With an exhale from head to toes, releasing. Let's squeeze. Remember facial muscles. Imagine you can make fist with your feet, rolling toes under. As you exhale, releasing from head to toes. And again, inhaling, squeeze every muscle, feeling up. And exhaling, releasing them. One more time, squeezing. And releasing. If you're ready to hold, if it's okay to hold your breath, inhaling, holding. And when you're ready to exhale, make a big sigh from head to toes, releasing. Squeeze, inhaling, squeezing, holding. And releasing. Let's do it again. Inhaling, squeezing, holding. And one last one. Let's squeeze and hold. Relax. Take a moment here. Feel your forehead, releasing it. Opening, closing eyes a few times. Opening, closing mouth a few times. Moving facial muscles sideways. And see how your face is completely relaxed. Lift your arms and let it fall. Just let them just loosen up. Same thing with legs. Lift the leg and let it fall. Lifting the other leg. Let's do that 3 times. Alternating legs. And just be. Relax and breathe. Breathing softly and deeply. Enjoying the moment, this peaceful moment. feeling the warm energy in your body, your clear mind, and your peaceful heart. On the mat, if your legs are extending, go ahead bending your legs, turning to your side, staying there for a moment. Using hands and arms, slowly sideways coming up, sitting any way that is comfortable for you. Bringing our hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's reach up to the sky, opening our hearts. And one more time. If you like to bring hands together, taking a moment here. I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your yoga. This was our last session, and I thank you for being with me during these last 8 weeks. Please thank the friends of Northlake Library. They provided this for you, and I wish you a wonderful holiday season, and I hope to see you in January. I am not sure, but I hope. Talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.